Alright, in this video we're going to show you how you can spruce up your Craigslist ads to make them look a bit nicer. I'll explain what we're looking at here in a moment, so ignore all these buttons and icons here. But if we pretend that this white box here was just like the area where you type in your ad on Craigslist, I'll type in something. Alright, so whatever words I type in there, they're just going to stay the same font and size. I would type in a few lines and hit submit. But you've probably seen ads out there that look a little bit better, might have some colors, some different fonts, some different sizes. If you had a toolbar like this, it'd be really easy, but Craigslist doesn't have that. If I wanted to make it bold, let's come over here to font size. Let's go up to 16. Now let's change the color. Let's say we want the color to be a nice dark blue. All right, just type in a few more things, and we want that to be even bigger. Okay, I mean, you just really wouldn't be able to do stuff like that in Craigslist, but you actually can't. You just have to know the code. Now, I don't know HTML, but I use HTML all the time because I use editors like this that just create it for me. I found one. I will provide you the link for this. It's at vain.com, not on their homepage though, so I'll give you the direct link. But if you see this source button up here, you can come in and format your ad the way that you want here. Come up here, click source, and then you can simply highlight that code, just every little bit of it there, and either hit Control-C to copy or do a right click and hit copy there. So that then when you go back into your ad on Craigslist, then you just hit right click and hit paste, and paste that ad in there, and then when you go to preview it, it'll look just like this. So now there's a couple other things. I mean, if you wanted this buy it now to be a link, let's see, where is it on here? It's typically a chain link. Here we go. You see there's a world with a little chain, piece of a chain there, chain link. You'd click on that and you get to put in the URL. So if I wanted it to go to www.mywebsite.com, then I would hit OK. And now you see it's got an underline, and we're just in an editor here, but on Craigslist, or when this ad is displayed, when they take their mouse over it, the cursor would change from an arrow to a little hand with a finger pointing at it, so you can click on it and take it. So instead of having to type, www.mywebsite.com, you could just put the words buy it now. I'm not that you're going to type that, I'm just making stuff up, but you just type the words and click this little chain link and put the link to the website there. Now another thing that I want to show you that you can do is actually format things in tables. So I'm going to erase that right there just to clean up some things, and hit this little icon here. If you don't like this editor, just go to Google, type in HTML editor, and you can find another one. But let's experiment with this. So I want it to be, it just starts out default IDs there. I'll just hit OK. So now I've got a table, and if we want to put in some information in here, let's say in this first one we want to put in an image, and I don't have a, let's go to Google and I'll grab an image real quick. Let's just say we were selling a lawnmower, so we wanted a picture of a lawnmower here. Alright, so I click on view image, I'll just be able to get the exact link for it. So now I'll come back to this tool here, put in the URL for that image there, and hit OK. So now I've got a lawnmower in there in my table. If I come and click on that spot, and I could kind of turn it into a website type thing if I want to stretch it out a bit. So it's a pretty handy tool. And then I could just come click source, and the code looks pretty confusing. This is all the space of all the other cells of the table that I created that we didn't put anything in there. But you just highlight that, copy and paste it into your ad in Craigslist. So have some fun, experiment and see what things will work and won't work. Not everything will work on Craigslist, but majority of it you can use. So have some fun, make your ads look a lot nicer, and we'll see you in the next video.